Hey there, viewers, it's Charlie. I'm back again with another Transformers review, and today's review is going to be on Generation Select's Bug Bite. Now, sure, this is a Transformers figure, but well, the name Bug Bite actually originates from the GoBot series. Well, pretty much. Back in the day, eHobby released a gift set of G1 mini-bots in different colors with GoBot names, and soon they appeared in a couple of comic stories. And well, one of those characters was Bug Bite, who was a white bumblebee. And well, unlike the others who pretty much after 2016 just stopped being used, Bug Bite is still being used to this day, although he's no longer a Decepticon or Renegade. He's actually now a mercenary, which is a new faction that was introduced, I think, around Earthrise. So yeah. Although, I do say stop being used after 2016. Road Ranger is getting a new figure, so that's cool. But, yeah. But, well, of course, I do have the box to look at, and this is a Select figure, so it comes in a cardboard box like this. And I have said this before, but I'll say it again. This reminds me of the boxes that the Transformers Collectors Club used to ship their figures in. And I wonder if it's meant to be a nod to that. I mean, it does open in a similar way. Only thing is, this doesn't have foam in it to hold the figure, so if I just try and... there we go. But yeah, looking at the actual box, we can see that his name is Bug Bite, so I'm not fooling you. See, it is Generation Selects. If we look here, unlike the box for Combat Megatron, which had a Autobot insignia, Bug Bite's box instead has a mercenary insignia, which is cool. So we've got a bit of difference there. And yeah, just opening this so we can actually see what the inner tray looks like. Yeah, not really much, but we do have some cool stuff inside. Cool detailing, I mean. But yeah, that's pretty much it for the box. So now let's have a look at the figure. And well, it's a white cliff jumper. I mean, originally Bug Bite was a Volkswagen Beetle, so they could have used the Netflix Bumblebee mold, but maybe it was like licensing. I don't know. But yeah. But well, let's have a look at the actual vehicle mode. From what I've been told, this is a mix between a Starion and a Porsche vehicle. I can't remember which one. So yeah. The top has the mercenary insignia. And well, with Cliff Jumper, he didn't have an Autobot insignia here. It was instead here, so this is a welcome addition. And well, for the weaponry, we got all this. Well, like 5 parts here. It's because this is meant to be a deluxe class, but it's more of a legend class size. So this makes up for the size of the figure. And there's like 2 ways to assemble this. Let's start off by doing the ski mode, because well, there wasn't an episode of G1 where Cliff Jumper was like surfing on water with like a ski thing in vehicle mode, so this is meant to be an homage to that. So you want to take this and just split that out. Just attach this underneath. Use this peg in. Ooh. Legs have come on done. Okay, there we go. So now it's like this. These bits, they just plug into these little tabs here. And these little bits plug into here. So now he just surf along water. I mean, Bug Bite has never done this. Yeah, it's more of a cliff jumper thing. It's more of a holdover from the original mold, but still, if you want to do this, then you can. And if I just get my accessory tub out so I can get the blast effects. Well, we can put them in here, so I suppose we can have like a rocket effect. So that's a thing you can do. But if you don't want a surfing car for whatever reason, then, well, you can assemble all this. And if you know Cliff Jumper, you know where this is going. So just put these bits together. And with these bits, for now, they can just go on the side. And this one's just not going in. Oh, there we go. So now we've got this huge cannon and bazooka thing. And this can go on the top of the car mode. Okay. I mean, hey, it's weapon storage if you want to do it. If we just remove this. Right. Now for a comparison, here's the original Bug Bite. And we can definitely see the differences. I mean, this looks more like Bumblebee. I mean, he's not white, he's an actual Volkswagen. Clearly, this looks more like a name reuse, and if anything, I'm pretty sure with the modern mercenary version of the character, I'm pretty sure it's just a name reuse at this point. I mean, back when it was like the G1 GoBot gift set, it was still the GoBot character. But with the mercenary version of the character, I'm pretty sure it's just a name reuse at this point. Yeah. Let's get the original GoBot out the way. We can get onto the transformation for this guy. And well, let's start by removing this bit. Yep, we actually have parts forming that is unavoidable. I mean, if you remember with my review on Kingdom Warpath, I had a little bit at the front that had to come off. I mean, you didn't have to have it on. With this, if you lose this piece, then, yeah, the car mode is ruined. But yeah, you have to remove this. So just remove this entire back portion. Just get this little peg out with your nails. Come on. There we go. So just remove this entire bit, get this little bit out. Set that aside from now. Get the wheels underneath. Well, actually, before you do that, and the wheel just came off. Dang it. Pretty much just try and untab everything. Like so. Then get the wheels. Then get the wheels down. Like so. Move the front of the car down like so. Close these bits. Lift the back of the car, splay these out. Get this up. Rotate at the waist. Get these up. Open this up. Move this a little bit down. Get the arms down. And, well, there you have it. And with this, you pretty much have two options. One, you can make it a shield if you want to. But, well, the main thing to do is to attach this onto his back. And, well, here we have Bug Bite in his robot mode. And, well, this just looks like a white colored Bumblebee. I mean, I know that that's how the original G1 GoBots version of the figure looked, but yeah, this just looks more like a white Bumblebee than it does Bug Bite, in my opinion. I mean, hell, this looks like seriously, if Bumblebee is Monster Kid from Undertale, this guy would be the Goner Kid character. That's what this reminds me of. But yeah, if you don't like the fact that this is meant to be a GoBot character, then if you have the correct sticker, then you could always make this Shattered Glass Bumblebee, because, well, that's what the IDW Shattered Glass comics did. So yeah. I do have one of the IDW comics, so if I can just find the correct page, I'll try and show you. So just bear with me. Okay, I found it. If you can see here, this toy was repurposed as Shattered Glass Bumblebee. Here he is aiming at Thundercracker. So yeah. This could either be Bug Bite or Shattered Glass Bumblebee before his Gold Bug upgrade. Me personally, I don't really have any Toy Hacks Shattered Glass Autobot stickers, but I might still repurpose this as Shattered Glass Bumblebee. I don't know. Well, having a 360 of the figure, well, you can see he's got a huge backpack just formed from the back of the car, which you can remove. But he just, I think without it, just looks a bit hollow, in my opinion. If we look at the head, Yeah, that's definitely an evil-looking bumblebee head. So have a look at the articulation. Well, of course, we got the head, which can actually look down. And you can also untab it for some reason. It was, if you wanted to, you could fake the head transforming like this, even though that's not how it transforms. Yeah, the head can move. The arms can, of course, move like this. Of course, you can T-pose. The elbows, of course, can move standardly, but he can't break his elbow as well. The wrist can actually rotate. His waist can rotate thanks to the transformation. The leg can go forward. It can go back quite far. It's got a knee joint. Of course, he can do the splits. And he's got an ankle joint. So for a legend size figure, he's quite poseable. Really poseable, actually. So if you want to pose him holding the bazooka that Cliff Jumper normally has, then sure. And even though this wouldn't really fit, but it's the only blast effect I currently have, you can just put this in. But what I normally do, oh, and also you can put blast effect port here. What I like to do is split these, split that, take these off, put these in, like so. Which I forgot for the bazooka modes. In robot mode, you're supposed to have it in like this. I just forgot to show that. Sorry. Ugh. It's always when I'm recording, I forget one thing. Oh well. But yeah, I have this. It was like dual wielding, and with this, you're meant to put it in one of his shoulders. So you see this little notch here. Just put this in. So yeah. And that's how I display him. Well, for comparison, here he is with the original Bug Bite. So yeah, you can definitely see how these guys are different. I mean, this guy's got pincer hands, a windshield for a face, and well, he just transforms differently. Plus, his weapon forms goggles in robot mode instead of a bazooka. So yeah. Oh, and one last thing I forgot to mention. Yep, laser feet, as always. But yeah. That's pretty much all I have to say about this guy. Complaint. My voice just cracked. Complaints. Well, the parts forming backpack is rather annoying. Especially because, well, there's no getting around it. Sure, it could become a shield, but at least with Warpath, the tank mode can be displayed with or without the little bit that comes off. But with this guy, you need it to be attached no matter what in vehicle mode, so it's a crapshoot. But that's pretty much my only complaint, or at least the only one I can think of. I guess I also just find just having this bit on the shoulders a bit weird. So you can put it like on the back, but it'll be sticking out and it'll be a bit awkward. It's just my opinion. Aside from those complaints, do I recommend this guy or Cliff Jumper? Well, Cliff Jumper, yeah. I mean, Cliff Jumper's a really cool character. The figure's really cool, but with Bug Bite, well, he's more of an obscure character. So if you're a GoBots fan, then, well, it's not really the original character, but if you're a fan of the original White Bumblebee Bug Bite, then yeah. But yeah, I just recommend this mold no matter what. I just think it looks amazing. So yeah, this has been my review on Select's Bug Bite, and this is Charlie Young signing off. Also, seeing how we're getting a Road Ranger figure, how about we get Treads next? We have a Warpath mold.